PhD quotes. Inspirational quotes for those pursuing a PhD. In this video, you will get motivational quotes, funny quotes and dissertation quotes. Motivational quotes for PhD students facing challenges. It's important to celebrate even the smallest victories along the way. Every revision brings you closer to your goal, even if it doesn't feel like it. Break down your tasks into smaller manageable parts to overcome procrastination. The road to PhD is a long one where it's easy to feel lost. Just remember, every step, no matter how small, is a step forward. In the world of academia, good enough is often just around the corner from, I felt that it just wasn't right. A PhD is not just about intelligence. It's about resilience. When you feel overwhelmed, break down the massive elephant into small, actionable tasks. These quotes are meant to encourage perseverance and remind you that challenges are a natural part of the PhD experience. Funny PhD quotes. Writing a PhD thesis is like riding a roller coaster. There are highs, lows, and moments you question your sanity. In PhD research, every breakthrough is like finding a needle in a haystack, except the haystack is made of needles. PhD, the only place where it's normal to feel like you have a lot to do, procrastinate, and then question your entire existence all before lunchtime. Getting a PhD is a journey where good enough is an elusive beast, and perfect might actually be good enough. A PhD is like a quest in neuroscience where you are meant to find the brain cell that holds the secret to intelligence, only to realize it doesn't want to be found. Getting through your dissertation quotes. A dissertation is like a huge beast that you are supposed to eat in its entirety. Remember, it's done one bite at a time. The pursuit of a PhD is the art of constant refinement. What you think is average might actually be good enough. It's about progress, not perfection. Every PhD student's journey is a long one. The key is to keep climbing, no matter how steep the mountain seems. General quotes. Let's now look into some general quotes. Everything is hard before it is easy. Act as if what you do makes a difference. It does. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act but a habit. If you get tired, learn to rest, not to quit. I never lose. Either I win or learn. Believe you can and you're halfway there. If you work on something a little bit every day, you end up with something that is massive. Remember, you have been criticizing yourself for years and it hasn't worked. Try approving of yourself and see what happens. Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Done is better than perfect. If I cannot do great things, I can do small things in a great way. Life is a balance between holding on and letting go. You alone are enough. You have nothing to prove to anybody. To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. The measure of intelligence is the ability to change. If you don't write, nothing will change. Failure after long perseverance is much grander than never to have a striving good enough to be called a failure. We must be willing to let go of the life we planned so as to have the life that is waiting for us. Action is the foundational key to all success. Do what you feel in your heart to be right, for you'll be criticized anyway.